All right, we're back with the Director and Vice Chair of Board for Voice for Hearing Impaired Children. Her name is Jennifer McGill, and her son, a grade 1 student from Oriole Park Public School, Nicholas Canute. Jennifer and Nicholas, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having us, Nicole.
So Nicholas, can you tell everybody about what grade you're in and what school you go to?
I go in grade 1, and the school I go to is Oriole Park.
Cool, and what kind of things do you like to do in your spare time? Do you have hobbies?
Hobbies.
Like activities you like to do? Do you play
Yep.
sports? What do you like to do?
I like to play sports and baseball.
Cool. All right. So Jennifer, can you tell us a little bit about Voice, the organization that you're on board for?
Absolutely. So Voice is a 50-year-old organization. It was designed for parent support so that parents of hearing impaired kids can get support in the schools and advocacy so that their children can learn to hear, listen, and speak and go into mainstream schools like Nicholas is.
Great. So what are some signs, if you have a child and you're concerned that your child might have hearing loss, what are some signs you could be looking for to find out if that's the case?
Well, most babies in Canada get hearing screening at birth, and it's important to repeat that hearing screening when the child is 6 months old. But usually at 12 months, if your child isn't babbling and talking, you want to go and either there are some online tests that you can do, or go and see your pediatrician or audiologist to get your child's hearing tested. Turns out that we estimate about 10 out of every 1,000 children who enter school have some form of hearing loss, whether it's just mild or profound like Nicholas. But there's a lot you can do with technology and support in the schools so that these children can be mainstreamed and go to school like other kids their own age.
Yeah, that's great. So can you tell me a little bit about Dress Loud Day?
Yeah, so Dress Loud is an awareness campaign and a fundraiser for Voice. It's 4 years old now. Our first year, we had a number of schools participating. The kids get dressed up in loud, wacky clothes to raise awareness for hearing loss and obviously some money. This year is our 4th year. We're hoping to raise $10,000, both from schools and businesses can get involved. You can go to the Voice website, and there's a package like this that you can have sent to you so that you can get involved and support children with hearing loss.
Great. So Nicholas, for Dress Loud Day, what kind of things should people think about wearing?
Wacky clothes, dye their hair,
What kind of colors should people wear?
green, blue, wacky colors.
Am I wacky enough?
Yeah, I think so.
No? Is there anything more wacky I could put on? Did you bring me some wacky? Oh, a giant flower. I'm going to definitely put that on. Here, I'll put it in my hair, okay? Is that wacky? Is that good? Okay, I'll put that in like that. Oh, a feather boa. That's the best. I will definitely put that on too. Thank you. Okay, and one more. Oh, boy. Okay, what do you think?
Does she look amazing?
Yes, she does.
Am I wacky enough? So if I wore this to get to Dress Loud Day, would I fit in?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I like that can you tell me about your loud outfit?
It's nice because it says some wacky stuff on it.
Yeah, it says you're gold ribbon. I like that. And what's on your wrist here?
It's a bracelet called Lash Out Loud.
Laugh out loud. Okay, and is that part of Dress Loud Day? Or it just happens to match your outfit? Just lucky that it matches? And what's on your face?
A superhero.
So a superhero mask?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I like this. And I noticed you spiked up your hair too to look really wacky. That looks great. I think it actually looks pretty cool. You could do that every day. And what is your mother wearing to Dress Loud?
She's wearing a scarf and some pink clothes.
Nice.
What color does mommy wear every day?
Black.
Is this a big step forward for you?
Very.
It looks lovely. I think you should consider adopting this permanently. So Nicholas, when you dress loud at school, what else do? Do you donate any money?
Actually, we do. You have to pay a toonie, and you can get dressed loud and
You put a
stuff.
toonie in the box.
And then you can get like wacky and stuff.
That's great. And do you know where the money goes?
To boys. We're hearing impaired children.
Great. You're a good spokesperson for this cause. Yeah. So do you like your school?
Yeah.
That's good. What do you like about school the best?
Because you can do free time at the end, and it's so fun.
Absolutely. I always like free time the best too. So can we talk a little bit more about some of the services that Voice offers, or the test you mentioned that was online for parents?
Sure. So the biggest thing when your child is diagnosed with a hearing loss is parent support. You really need to talk to another parent about what you're going to go through and what the options are on top of the professionals. So Voice offers parent support through a chapter model across Canada. We also do quite a bit of advocacy because, as you can see, our kids then go into mainstream schools, but they still need quite a bit of support. They need an FM system in the school. They need Nicholas has a teacher of the deaf who comes to see him a couple times a week at school. We offer auditory verbal therapy, which is a way that these children learn how to use their devices so that they can hear, listen, and speak. And then, of course, we run Dress Loud Day. There are partners like Medell who have an online hearing test that you can go in and see if there are some issues, particularly with your child hearing in a loud environment, in a noisy environment. And Voice runs a conference every year, and this Saturday we have our 50th anniversary. And Paul Langlois from the Tragically Hip is coming to play
Cool.
for the Voice families to support hearing loss.
That is great. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. It's great to hear, to have a bit of awareness about this cause. And Nicholas, thank you for teaching me how to dress loud. I like my outfit. Can I have a high five? Thanks, friend. All right, if you want more information, check out voicefordeafkids.com and medell.com/ca/hearing test. Here it is, right here. Now I'm going to throw to one of our volunteers who's going to give you your community event.